A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the United States versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Sari. Tatiana Pinto. Vicky Losada. Julia Zighiotti-Olme. Possession lost by Brighton. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, that's the end of that move for now. A lot of space to attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Lavelle. Now here's Horan. Crossing opportunity. And a decent delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Crucial piece of defending. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Poppy Pattinson. Now with Losada. Pinto. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fox. Sonnet. And Morgan. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Smith. Nicely timed tackle. Maria Torres-Dottir. Smith. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they open things up? And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? Looking for a teammate. How about the cross? Sophia Smith. Will it open up? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner coming up. They take it short. Sophia Smith. Now with Sonnet. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but it's a really good effort.
Lavelle. Now, what can they do from here? Offside the decision. Fox. Rose Lavelle. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Olme. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Chance to cross. Very effective passing sequence. Top-class defending. Emily Fox. Morgan. Smith. And Morgan. Swanson. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Very quick thinking there. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Lavelle. On to Sauerbrunn. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Sonnet. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Now the attack fizzled out. Lindsay Horan. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Terland. Bergsvan. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And still danger here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Just the clearance that was called for. Crystal done. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Takes on the shot. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And teammates to play it to. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Emily Sonnet. Still passing it around with authority. Rose Lavelle. She fancies it. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Guro Bergsvan. Possession one. Crystal done. Horan. Rose Lavelle. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, getting the ball forward. Could play it in. Morgan. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Veatriki Sari. Torres Dottir. Pattinson. Pinto. Well, a good tackle. Olme. And Losada. Poppy Pattinson. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Mallory Swanson. Swanson. On to Sonnet. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Good looking move this. And moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Elisabeth Terlan. Poppy Pattinson. Olme. Bergsvan. Torres Dottir. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Pattinson. Tatiana Pinto. Emily Fox. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Guro Bergsvan. Torresdottir. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Oh, did well to skip through. Crossing possibilities. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Emily Fox. Swanson. Top-class defending. Sophia Smith. Opportunity! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead.
Come on, let's go!
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it strikes the bar! And efficient defending. And given away by the US. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. An alert intervention. Sonnet. Mallory Swanson. Well, she's certainly not alone. In position. A smart stop here. They take it short. Now sliding in field. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Pinto. Guru Bergsvan. Vicky Losada. Sari. And Losada. Good tackle. Mallory Swanson. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Lavelle. Genuine chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pinto. Guru Bergsvan. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Can she find the right pass? Sophia Smith! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Sari. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And fired from the flank into the area. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Crystal Dunn. On to Sonnet. Horan. Now with Sonnet. Sophia Smith. Is this the moment? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Vicky Losada. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Losada. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Well, that could be her final warning, and the referee making that abundantly clear. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Alex Morgan. Sophia Smith. Nice weight on the pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Oh, great defending. Torres Dottir. And back to Sophie Bagley. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Real chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Was it a great clearance? Chance to finish. And still danger here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Pinto. Good use of advantage. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Lavelle. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Could be dangerous. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Poppy Pattinson. And the United States have it back now. Horan. Now with Morgan. Well, the supporters think it's on. Determined defending. Pinto. Pauline Bremer. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Possession ceded by Brighton. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Nice looking move this. And still a chance. It'll be a corner. And time for the change now. And a short corner, let's see. Decided to come in from the flank. Gives it a go. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pinto. Pattinson. An effective challenge. Horan. On to Moultrie. Sonnet. It's got to be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Tatiana Pinto. Pinto. Doing well to keep possession. Ball retention so important. Beatrice Sari. They've given it away. Going well. Has the strength to hang on to it. Just couldn't get it through. Losada. Bergsvan. Sonnet. She has teammates around her. Just the challenge that was required. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Tatiana Pinto. Pattinson. Vicky Losada. Beatrice Sari. Dangerous ball. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Moultrie. Mallory Swanson. Well, they need to get tighter. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a simple clearance, a good one. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Losada. And the ball back with the US now. Horan. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Firing it in. Reading it well. Genuine chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing you can do about the second strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Pattinson. So half an hour remaining. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Pattinson. Torres-Dottir. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Not messing around with that clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And given away. Fox. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Morgan. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, plenty of room in the wide area. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Sonnet. Emily Sonnet. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. And in the right position to read it. Maria Torres-Dottir. Robinson. Tatiana Pinto. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. Mallory Swanson. Now with Morgan. Fox. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Julia Zighiotti-Olme. Plenty of support here. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Fox. And Morgan. And it's opening up. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Olme. Pauline Bremer. Not a great pass. Emily Sonnet. No determination there for all to see. Beatrice Sari. Katie Robinson. Well, showing good vision. And whipped into the box. And putting paid to the danger. Crystal done. 20 minutes remaining. Done. Now with Sauerbrunn. Cook. Now here's Horan. Moving forward effectively. But they dealt with the threat posed. And holding it up effectively. Tatiana Pinto. Well, had no intention of losing out. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And back to Neyer. Done with it now. Lindsay Horan. Crystal done. On to Sonnet. Swanson. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Emily Sonnet. Fox. And Morgan. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Torresdottir. Risky play. And Bagley has it now. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Emily Fox. On to Moultrie. There to win it back. Pauline Bremer. Into the advanced position. Focused attacking play. Determined defending. Crystal done. Now with Moultrie. Alex Morgan. Swanson. Moultrie. And nothing comes of this attack. Really determined play to hang on to it. Sari. Good tackle. Vicky Losada. Pauline Bremer. And credit due, a good intervention. Crystal done. Alex Morgan. Swanson. And a very good challenge. Good high press. Bergsvan. Tatiana Pinto. Torresdottir. And the United States recovering possession well. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Decent position. Stopped a certain goal. Crystal done. Well, this could really help the cause. Mallory Swanson. Well, strong play here. Torresdottir. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Pinto. Pauline Bremer. And the cross into the middle. Making sure nothing came of it. Rodman. Now here's Horan. Emily Sonnet. On to Horan. Crystal done. Now here's Horan. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Beatrice Sari. Tatiana Pinto. Bergsvan. Pinto. Pauline Bremer. Lee. Ball retention so important. Moultrie. Mallory Swanson. Now with Sonnet. Morgan. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh my goodness, such a classy goal. Well, that's one to take your breath away. A volley par excellence, and no wonder she's celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Katie Robinson. Pinto. The USA doing well to regain possession. Oh, great vision. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Super tackle, and they've won possession. A lot of space to attack. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, nice ball over the top. And quick thinking defensively. Mallory Swanson. Cook. Sonnet. On to Horan. Oh, could be. And what a magical save it was. And a substitution in the offing. Well, they fancy a short one. That's really good and effective physical play. Looking for a teammate. Oh, a tremendous block. Playing it short. Emily Sonnet. On to Sauerbrunn. This looks promising. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the short option preferred. Done. Now with Morgan. Mallory Swanson. Done with it now. And the flag does go up offside. Pauline Bremer. Katie Robinson. Mallory Swanson. And Morgan. And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton in terms of the result.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
That is the one. That's